Alright, Shalom. So we real Hebrew Israelites coming out again. We got the prophesied downfall of America. You get warned to the so-called black Hispanic native Indians. What's up, 12 tribes of Israel? Pick. It's always giving all honor, glory, and praise.
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Wakadash.
A double honor to our teachers, the head apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the elect worldwide. Yeah, man, we just out here again to prophesy the downfall of America, man. And what better thing to do? You see, because ultimately we at the end of a society, at the end of an age, man. And a transition of power pretty much going to take place. You see that transition pretty much happening by way of the prophecies that are taking place on the earth. Now you give me First Corinthians 4:2. No. First Peter 4:2. You see, because that's what we experience. You can think it is not. You see, because when we hurtling towards the end of a society, man, America for the collapse. You see, you pretty much for the witness a new America, man. You got it? First Peter 4:2. Yeah.
This First Peter 4:2, that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men.
Let me see. Verse 7. It's like
First Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand, but be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer.
See? So the end of all things is pretty much at hand, man. You seeing the end of this system, America. This current rulership, you seeing it collapse, man, before your eyes. The dollar declining, the stock market declining, the food chain declining. You see your food facilities catching fire. Your cattle dying off, your crops not being irrigated. How about you now? Trying pretty much for the siege of America, man. You're gonna cause a great famine and all hell gonna be in America. You niggas ain't gonna be able to flex. You see when the gas run out and when the food run out, man.
I'm about to say too, man, that everything new in America is tough. It's only for a season. Everything up on the watch and see something so-called white man's temple. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal.
Yep, you see? So that's pretty much your careers, even your money. You know what I mean? Everything that pretty much that drives America is temporal, man. Everything that drives on hopes, dreams, and aspirations in society is pretty much temporal, man.
But the things which are not seen are eternal. Yeah, that's going to the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're looking for, man. You know what I'm saying? Looking for kingdom to come, man, which is at hand. You know what I'm saying?
The scripture said that the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. And you know that by way of the prophets, man. The prophets out teaching. See, the prophets being out on the street corners is a sign of the end times. That the Lord said that you was going to see your teaching, man. But if we come presenting to you pretty much the spiritual side of life, rather than the carnal side. You see, because Esau already presented to you the carnal side of life. You already chased the bag, man. You already went to college. You already went to, all the shit that you done did, man. All the wickedness that you done pretty much endorsed in. You done did everything here. And none of that shit work, man. You see, now the Lord pretty much sent forth his prophets to give you warning, of the king, man.
You see, you said, I will send you pastors.
Yeah, according to my
heart.
Yep.
And our righteous out, we them men, man. We're not, your pork chopping pastor, that's lying, telling you that, we can, the law is did away with. The scripture said, my laws are perfect. Yeah. The laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushua are perfect. But true indeed, we can't keep all of them, now. That's why we need Yahushua. By grace we are saved through faith. But with a try, with a try to keep, what Paul said, because grace be abound, does that make the word, does that make, yeah, the law, the Lord respect, you know, most high forbid. So we're to try to keep the commandments, you know, and his laws to the best of our ability.
And Paul also said, I would have not known sin if it weren't for the law. You see, at that show right there, if it went for the law, how else would you be converted, man? You see, he said the law is perfect, converting the soul, that's the paraphrase. You know, so ultimately you wouldn't even know that you was going wrong if it went for the law being established, man. You know, so the law, it pretty much played a part in you embarking on the miles of Yahweh while Yahweh shot. You know, okay.
So this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 25, verse 4. And the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, have sent unto you all his servants,
See?
the prophets.
You see? And the Lord sent unto you his servants, the prophets. See that?
Rising early.
Hey, rising early. Hey, right now we pretty much be considered early, man. America's still a functioning society. You see, hey, the Lord's gonna send forth his prophets in the heights of America, man, which America is at its height. And we pretty much gave everything up to come teach the words of the Yahweh Shema. And which ultimately that's love from the Lord, man, because the Lord is seeking out his elect, man. You know, those who sincerely want to know the Lord, man. You see, because the church ain't gonna teach you the true nature of the Lord, man. Or they're gonna teach you his name, which his name is Yahweh Shema. You know, but they ain't gonna teach you that, man. And they keep you further distant from your power, man. That's furthering your oppression. You know, yeah.
And sending them, but ye have not hearkened, nor inclined your ear to hear.
Yep, you see, because a nigga gonna hold fast to America, man. You see, because the things of Yahweh Shema is spiritual. Spiritual things not seen, man. A nigga can't boast with the truth, man. You see, hey, but the Lord did say though, if you glory in anything, glorify that you know me, man. And you do that by way of doing the work. You know, the precept, bring forth precept. That's how you prove that you know the Lord, man. That's what the boast is. Because America ain't present shit to you but temporal things. Nigga can lose money. You can lose your car. You can lose your job. You can lose your house, man. You know. But hey, Abaratazar, you can't lose his truth, man. You know, if the Lord bless you to keep it. You know.
You know, man, one of the reasons why people can't get this truth, man, because they are blind by the God of this world.
Yep.
You know, so they put their trust in Esau. Anything Esau say, man, they'll do it or believe in it. You know what I'm saying? But since, you know what I'm saying, the Most High has set up meek and lowly men to come forth and to declare his word, you know what I'm saying? They look at us like we crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know what we're talking about. But they'll rather listen to a lie than to see a man in a spiritual truth and get in church every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Speak lies. You know what I'm saying? Because our people want to hear smooth things. Y'all don't want to hear the truth.
You know, that Creflo Dollar that came out and said that he taught, you know, tithing wrong. You know, but you still gonna have dumbass niggas running, you know, to listen to this nigga, man. This wolf in sheep clothing, man. You know, who been robbing you out of all of your money. You know, well, it's time, man. With that in Romans, you know, to wake up. You know, yeah, man, wake up out your sleep, man. You know, a lot of our people like. They sleep. Just because your eyes open don't mean, you know, that you woke. You know, a lot of our people are in a dead sleep. You know, they walking around here and you know, they love to say, I'm woke.
The reason behind being woke is him knowing about chemtrails, or knowing about GMOs. You know, but it's different levels of being woke, man. You see, because you can be woke to worldly knowledge, but it's about the spirit. You know what I mean? If your spirit can't operate the things of the spirit, then you're not really woke, man. You still the Walking Dead. Dr. Umar Johnson, man, that nigga still asleep, man. You see, it's different levels to being woke. Who gives a fuck about what you know that's going on in the society, man? You see, it's about the things of the spirit. You know? And if you still pretty much, you follow out the things of this world, man, you pretty much ain't free yet. Because you still subjected to money. You know, you still subjected to a career or going to college. Or trying to play pro ball, you still trapped within your mind, man. You know, hey, because this is the knowledge that can pretty much set you free, man. And the cares of the world pretty much just go out the window when you come back to the Lord, man. You know?
Yeah, you know, and you can't serve two masters. You know, you're gonna love one and hate the other. You know, a lot of these people, they serve Esau. You know, they serve his money. You know, everything about the money, everything about the bag. You You know, but the scripture says, you know, riches probably nothing, you know, in the day of the Lord, man. I was just looking at an article earlier talking about cryptocurrency is on a decline. That shit finna go, man. The dollar finna collapse.
Bitcoin.
You know, your Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin, all that shit finna go, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Shit. You finna move all your investments.
and ultimately it's gonna lead to this. You know, this what Esau set up.
Form of payments. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be a relief. Pretty much, you know, because once the dollar crashes, it's gonna do a lot of things wrong. Because hey, we don't give a fuck if you say you believe in the Bible or you go to church. But ultimately, your faith and your belief and all that shit is live with money, man. You niggas in America. You know, so when the dollar crash, that's gonna bring a lot of distress and anguish on you, and Esau gonna present this shit to you. You know, and a lot of niggas gonna go for it. You see, because ultimately you ain't got hope and shit, man. You know, what's your hope? You're not free, man. And the Lord, the only person who can save you from for the Quran, man. You know?
And it's our duty, Salaki. It's our duty to warn you.
Yeah.
You know, this is a sword.
Yeah.
You know, Esau's gonna come with his sword, man. He's gonna pierce niggas, man. You know, and it's our duty to warn you of this sword that this nigga got first, man. You know, this charagma, man. Don't take the charagma, man. You know, if you do, you're gonna have to drink of the cup of the Lord's wrath, man.
You're gonna die with your oppressor.
Come.
You dying in prison.
Come. You know, and that's a heavy thing, you know, that's a prophecy, you know, that Elder Apostle Tahar said that we should be pushing in these times. You know, really going into this Quran, but really warning you, man. You know, because this devil, man, he's gonna come down with great wrath, man. Because he know he got but a short time. You know? So again, we're pushing and telling you don't take the Quran. But this devil finna come, man, and he's gonna deceive you. That's what devil means, to deceive. He gonna deceive a lot of Israelites, man.
Hey, that's like Esau. That's one of his main superpowers, man. His deception. That's how he got up. When he say riches, he got about to see. How the fuck you think he got the gold, man? Got the riches, got the fatness of the land. He went to the four corners of the earth to see revelation. This revelation is 22nd chapter, man. You know, that's what this nigga did when he was loose from his prison. He went out to deceive the nation, man. You know, and he's still playing those same games on the masses of the people, man. By way of his witchcraft, his media. You know, this nigga, he got control of the narrative, man. You know, and he can make you niggas look like the worst motherfuckers in history, man, which he do. He make you niggas look like thugs and gangsters, and that's all that you pretty much limited to, man. And the so-called black, Hispanic, Native Indian women, he make y'all look like whores, man. And that's all your ass limited to. All you can be in America is a hoe because he control the narrative, man. Through deception, man.
So like, look how he deceived, you know, down to half of the population, you know, with this jab, man. You know, where his media, you know what I'm saying? They telling you every time, you know, every time you cut on the news for months and months, you know, that's all you hear. Today, 300 million people died, you know. Like fear, you know, using deception. That's how you deceive. You know, just like I said, that's how you gonna deceive. You know, a lot of people come back, you know, to make therapy. It's gonna come up with a problem, you know, and this gonna be the solution.
Yep, that's what he do.
You know,
Hey, because he put the crown out there, and then he came with a solution that pretty much further to your oppression, that further to your vexation. You took a jab and now your lip cricket, man. Or your face, the side of your face don't work no more.
you blinking like Justin Bieber.
Yeah, you look like Justin Bieber, man. Or your foot got swollen, or your hand had to get amputated, man.
But hey, so we laugh at that shit. Who would pit that charm? We were warning you. We were telling you. You know, don't take it. You know, don't take this devil's potion, man. You know.
You got that, huh?
It's John 8, starting 31. Then said Yahweh shot those Jews which believed on him. If ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed.
Those who they on the elect, the hopeful elect is gonna be believing on Yahweh Shah outside these times, man. Hey, because everything pretty much at the height, man. Egyptology at its height, Christianity at its height, Catholicism, witchcraft, all that shit is at its height, man. And pretty much everything outside the truth, it give you instant results, man. So it's easy for a nigga to cleave to it because you get instant results by it. But he's speaking to those who actually believe in him, man. And knowing that, hey, it come through patience. Patience is suffering, man. So we actually gotta suffer through this shit, man, before we actually reap the benefits of our labor. You know, you got it, son.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Come on, man. See, you talking to the Jews that believe, man. You gonna know the truth, and the truth gonna make you free, man. You know, going into the Quran, man. Niggas don't know the truth about the Quran. You think it's a white woman, or you think the mark is spiritual, man. It can be both spiritual and physical. You don't know the truth, man. The Lord ain't set you free yet. The Lord ain't set Dr. Umar Johnson free. LeBron James ain't free, man. You know? Hey, this the way to freedom. This your liberation, man. We out here teaching you liberation. We out here, hey, Lord, we're not going to be the men. We trying to liberate the nation, man. You know, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shemyaw Shah. You know, but it's gonna go through patience. You're gonna have to suffer through it, man. You know, you got that.
Yeah, this is a quick article from BusinessInsider.com. It say goodbye to paper money. Banks are quietly working to get rid of cash.
Come on, man. Oh, hey, so what that's gonna lead to, man? You know, hey, this gonna be the solution. You know, they ain't got cash no more. We need a new form of payment to keep the society going. To keep the fucking people buying and selling. Hey, this the solution. That's what the nigga gonna come with. He gonna come with the RFID Caragma, man. The RFID Caragma. You know? And this was gonna snare a lot of people off. A lot of people gonna take this shit. The bad bitches gonna take it. The street niggas gonna take it. The real niggas gonna take it. The rap niggas gonna take it. The athlete niggas gonna take it. The lawyers gonna take it. The doctors gonna take it. It's gonna take a whole bunch of people. A lot of people gonna die from this, man. You know? But hey, it's a far-fetched thing though, because you might not believe in it. Because you gonna take it, oh, I ain't die. Hey, but just wait. You know? Just wait till the missiles come. Got it.
This on Revelations 13:6. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Yep, come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
No,
it.
you
No.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, like the brother was, they're Quran. You know, that's their mark. And it says, but you got it, bro.
Yeah, you say you're gonna be in your right hand and your forehead. You're gonna have a grain of rice to go on your right hand, and then Elon Musk, he created a Neuralink.
So like, if I may say, it's a show on Netflix called The Future Of, how they trying to run America. The episode called Health. They tell you how they want to put a Quran in it where it'll let you know if you're sick.
Yeah,
you know,
heart rate.
Yeah. And back in 2018, and they dropped an article in 2019, it's called Humans/Machine Fusion. Cyborg. He said 2050 cyborg. That's what they trying to do. That Quran.
Yeah, come.
You got it about.
Salaki, this the nigga who trying to do it.
Yep.
This him, man. Scripture says the earth has been given into the hands of the wicked.
Yep.
You know, that's the wicked, man. This is his plan, man. This is that nigga plan, man. The global elites, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts. You know, this is what they want to do, man. You know, they want to get that Quran put in you, man.
Hey, that's their plan, man. The so-called white man trying to put a Quran in you, man. You know, this gonna be your new form of payment, and if you take the chip, you're gonna die, man. The Lord gonna kill you. You know, and it's gonna be the only way for you to pay your bills. The only way for you to get gas, to get food. You can drown us out with the music, but you still gonna die if you take it, man. You know, it's all about the warning. Nigga don't want to hearken to the warning, then shit. When you say, hey, that go back to Ezekiel the 33rd chapter. You heard the warning, but you didn't hearken, man. So the Lord gonna be justified when he kills you, man. The Lord gonna starve you niggas out, man. Hey, that's the perfect way to humble you Americans, man. When the Lord starve you niggas out, man. You gonna consider it perfectly, man. When the Lord, his anger is pretty much showcased by being America, man. So,
This is the definition for mark. It's G5480 Quran, a stamp and imprinted mark. of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. You know, and that's he's all evil. You know.
Yep. Because he said it's on the forehead, man.
Yeah.
You know, hey, that ain't spiritual. Hey, cause you can't step no spiritual, you know what I mean? Shit, Elon Musk coming with the Neuralink, man. They pretty much put the icing on the cake for the for the forehead, man. You know, it ain't no fucking spiritual mark, man. It's gonna be physical. Everybody gonna have to take this shit. You know, and the spirit of the Lord will be on you to pretty much withstand if you don't take it. You know, because a lot of niggas, a lot of Jakes, and a lot of Eves pretty much say that they ain't gonna take it or they ain't gonna put it under their body. But we gonna see when the Lord turn the heat up, man. You know, and that tribulation really start kicking your ass. We gonna see if you won't fold. Because ultimately you gotta have the spirit of the Lord on you not to fold, man. You know,
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 6. But if the watchman see the sword come,
you see, man,
you see the sword come, and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. So if we don't blow the trumpet and tell you of this carousal, you know, we don't have blood on our hands. You know, as a watchman, we'll warn you and tell you these things. It's not of us. It's just how about sitting out the side. We in them times, man.
it's a spiritual thing.
Yeah.
You gotta examine through the niggas love saying they spiritual. You gotta examine through the spirit, man, who you looking at, man. Or who, the message that's coming out. You see? Hey, because ultimately we operate on the spirit of the Lord, man. If you can't perceive or discern, man, you in trouble, man. Because you gonna ride past the warning. You gonna shut your ears up for just thinking them just niggas out there with Bibles, man. You know?
Okay. I got a quick one to back the brother up. This like you said before, we warning you. This Ezekiel 3:19. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. And that's what we trying to do. We trying to deliver our soul. Yeah, we tell you, we don't care if you know what I mean, hearken or not. You know, we just getting the blood off our hands.
And we know you're not gonna hearken. Hey, the Lord designed you not to hearken, man. You see, that's why you consider the 2/3. The Lord pretty much brought you back in this life, and then he didn't add faith to you. You know, he gave you all the qualities but faith, man. He made LeBron jump high. He made Steph Curry able to hit threes from you know what I mean, beyond the arc, whatever the fuck they be saying, you know. And Steph Curry a good shooter. The Lord put that in Steph Curry. And LeBron, he's supposed to be the greatest basketball player. Well, the Lord designed him to be the greatest basketball player. But the one thing the Lord didn't give him was faith, man. You know, he gave him money. You see? So, hey, you know, money gonna fail. And niggas like that who y'all glorify and y'all put on a high pedestal is gonna be confounded. And that's gonna lead you. You know?
All right, so this is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, starting at verse 1. It says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Hey, what we going into, man? The prophecy, man. Prophecy of the MOTV. The Quran, man. You know? Hey, and like the brother said, man. Hey, Elder Pastor Ha said we're supposed to be teaching this, man. This is the season we in. It's pretty much manifesting, man. You see the Quran throughout the media now. Now it ain't a what if or it might be. No, man, it's for sure now. You see what the scripture say? We got a sure of the prophecy. You know?
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Yep. You see, cause to be written in paper, they are faithful and true. Hey, we see the matter of fact, hey, verse 10. You see? Because hey, the prophecy of Yahweh Shai pretty much faithful and true. Nothing's gonna go back forward, man. If the Lord said a famine was gonna come, hey, you seeing the famine brewing now, man. You know, now your food facilities and everything is pretty much declining. Now your animals dying off, your crops not being irrigated. Hey, pretty soon Walmart gonna close down, man. Or you gonna get the message on the news that it's a shortage of food. You just ain't got the message. We been got it, man. We been knew a food shortage was coming. You just ain't got it yet because you went on Fox 6 to bring it out, man. Hey, but then it's gonna be too late. see? You got it.
Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
You got it.
Yeah, man. So incredulity goes to unbelief, man. No, we don't care if you don't have faith, man. Because at the end of the day, man, we doing our job, man. We blowing the horn, we blowing the trumpet, man, getting blood out our hands.
What about your own salvation?
Like I got something bad off. This is Romans chapter 3 and verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Most High forbid. So hey man, just because you niggas don't believe that the MOTV is the Quran, just because you don't believe that a famine is coming, or just because you don't believe, that the scriptures are faithful and true, man, that's not gonna keep these prophets from happening. Niggas still gonna die, it's still gonna be martial law, it's still gonna be blackout, pestilence, famine, anarchy, all these things still gonna happen.
And I'm gonna say, see, I may say it's lucky. If you not believing, nigga, you a part of prophecy.
Yeah.
So nigga, the fuck, you can't get away from this. Like your unbelief can stop prophecy. No, nigga, the Lord just made you a part of prophecy.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to believe. You just in your life.
Yeah, 2/3. Hey, so like a 2/3 shall be cut off and die.
Yep.
That's prophecy. You in your life.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to believe.
You're a 2/3.
Yeah,
You're
man.
2/3.
Yeah, 2/3, man. You finna be shit. Ain't the Lord say gonna be dug up on the ground, man. 2/3.
It says, let the Most High be true, but every man alike.
Hey, that's the best hands to fall on. If you ain't got nothing else to say, well, the Lord said, because a nigga can't combat that. You can try, but in the end, if you hold on, you gonna have the I told you so moment, man. The ball gonna be in your court. Let a nigga have a miracle, man. Let these niggas have a miracle. You really don't even argue with a nigga, man. Or fucking nigga women, man. Just let them have it, man. You see, cause ultimately they in their glory, man. They at the height of their wickedness, they at the height of their pride, man. The Lord gonna fuck them up. The Lord gonna kill them. He gonna starve their ass out. So ain't no point in arguing with them, man.
Alright.
Oh, that was pretty much.
Alright. Verse 4 was my main point. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So that's the result you go get for not having faith. It's death. You even consider the Most High back in days of Noah. You know what I'm saying? Well, Noah was building that ark. We just out there redeeming the world about the flood. You know what I'm saying? What they did, they came against Noah, they chased him, they marked the salt. You know what I'm saying? Until the day, you know what I'm saying? Noah had to do that ark. For a while. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much in this same time, man, we're in the days of Noah. But only difference is, this world right here is not gonna end by water. It's gonna end by that fire. It's gonna be by the way of thermonuclear missiles.
And the Lord ain't giving these niggas a ark to look at and reveal. See, when the ark now is spiritual, man. Which the Lord is revealing the ark. The ark is the chariots, man. But you gotta have a spiritual eye to understand and see the chariots, man. So,
like you see Ken up there, that stone out here, the Apostles where it built from. That's the art being built. Because this is a faith-based thing. It's not as easy as it was back then, where you can visualize it and see it right before your face, right? Now this is based off faith. So the Spirit of the Lord got to be upon you to actually do this.
Like if I might add, the scriptures say the scriptures were written aforetime for our learning. Look at the men of old what saved them. Faith, man. Look at Job, faith. Look at the prophets. Look at Enoch. He had faith, man. So in these times, it's our faith you're gonna need faith, man. You know, you're gonna really need to believe, and it's gonna take this doctrine, man. You know, a lot of people gonna die because they ain't gonna have the doctrine. They ain't gonna have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. For wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability at that time. That's what's gonna keep a lot of people stable, man. People gonna fall apart after 24 hours, not eat. So what they gonna do? They gonna trust in Esau. You know, they gonna be quick to take their prerogative, man. So that's why it's important to eat while you can, like I was saying. You know, because not only is it gonna be a physical famine, you know, but it's gonna be a famine of hearing the word. You know, pertaining to the book of Amos. You know,
that's the worst type of famine, man. When you ain't getting a proper understanding of the scriptures. Hey, because look how low we came as a people, man. Women don't know how to be women. They all thing they can do is be hoes. The men don't know how to be men. They just effeminate ass niggas with guns, man. You know, so hey, we fell low as a people, man, and we ain't got no guidance, man. Our elders trash, man. You know, we ain't shit our elders to teach us, man. You know.
It's gonna be based off of faith. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Although you don't see the kingdom, I mean, it ain't right now. You know, you don't see the gold bar, shit like that. You know, us, we ain't up on no high pedestal like the leaders of their people, right? You know, we actually know, you know, we basically on the same level as you niggas now, right? But you gotta actually believe that these are the men of the Lord. These are the men who the Lord is actually, you know, dealing with, man. You gotta actually believe that. That's gonna take what? Faith, man. You see?
That's like even about the faith of a famine coming. You know, shit, a year ago, there was plenty of food. You know, shit was looking all right. But we believed the report. We knew that Yahweh Shemi outside was going to see a famine. So like it was going to send a famine. And now we see it. It's closer. You know, it's much closer. We see, it's much closer. We can see we actually see the store shelves, you know, becoming empty. We see hyperinflation, you know, and shit is finna get worse. We see the love of men and waxing cold, you know, and shit is just finna get worse, man. Great evils is finna come upon the earth, man. You know,
and these evils gotta come. See, and the Lord finna combat the pride of your Americans, man. You see, you people proud for themselves. You know, the women, first and foremost. See, because hey, you follow out the so-called white man. You know, which the so-called white man is on us, man. He pretty much give you reasoning behind your pride, man. Your college degrees, you know, or you feeling like you the head, man, because America put the woman on the pedestal, man.
So like what you said, the acronym for Bay is bitch ass Esau. Yep. You know, that's Bay. You know, to the Negro woman, man. Yep. Hey, but hey, he didn't really say Bay. Did they what you say? Before anyone else, man. You know, hey, the women here in this society, they control the men. That's why they'll try to blast you for cheating. You can't even fucking cheat, man. You know, for the sake of fornication. That's the adultery, salaki. It's the only way a man can really be going up. You commit adultery, man. You know. But other than that, man, you can have as many women as you want, man. That's why the women was designed for the man, man. You know. That's why the scriptures tell you that 7 women was gonna take hold of one man. You talking about cheating. But that's the pedestal that America put the women on. As if she in control of over the man. Children are shit is out of order. That's why a woman as vulnerable as she is, she can walk around half naked because she ain't gonna worry about nobody touching her. Because the simple fact that Esau, man, Esau protect her, man. You know. But the Lord gonna send for those evils, going back to the point, to combat your pride, man. There's a lot of prideful ass niggas here. That's why they don't want to return back to the Lord. Because their reason is they got a fucking bag, man. That's why the Lord gonna crash the dollar. Then what you gonna be reduced to? Because you niggas ain't got hope. But you trusting in Jesus, you ain't gonna make it, man. You know? So what you gonna be reduced to? What you got hope in? You niggas ain't got no fucking hope, man. That shit, man. You trusting in America.
About the women, you know, that they over the men, but that's prophecy though.
It's Jeremiah 31 and 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. You know, they was just abandoned brother enough. You know how these women over men. You know, they're just privacy. You know, it's part of our punishment.
And it's torment, man. You know, if you comfortable with America, man, you finished, man. A fucking woman over you, man. Hey, these women over here marching over abortion, man. You know, and they reason behind it is, shit, what if we get raped? But a lot of you women, look at the statistics, man. A lot of women get abortions from getting popped by a nigga more than getting raped, man. You just a hoe, for real. Just keep your legs closed. That'll you feel me, do away with all that, man.
So like that shows, you know, the wickedness of Eve, man. You know, the scriptures expose Eve, man, the so-called black woman, black, Latino, and Native American. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, man. You know, for a woman to kill a child, man.
Hey, what the scripture say, of the woman came death into the world, man.
Done, man. Let's show these women is wicked, man.
Yep.
You know, if you agreeing, you know, that it's all right to kill a baby, man, you fucked up, man.
Yeah.
You just a murderer, man. You know, that shit wicked as hell. That shit off, man.
Yeah, you sick, man. Hey, ultimately, you gotta be put down. You gotta think, man. Hey, these people here in America, they mindset is spot on, man. You know, for you to meditate on murdering a baby and to consider how Esau, he crushing the head, he ripping the arms off, he ripping the legs off, he pulling the baby out of you one by one. Yo, motherfucking ass sit down and let them do it, man. And then you leave at the hospital and you back into your pride, man. You back. Oh, that's why the law gonna shut social media down, man. Because social media is the driving force behind the pride of you women, man. You know, when that blackout going, man, there's gonna be a lot of humping and a lot of mourning, man. A lot of screaming, weeping, gnashing of teeth. You see, and you women gonna be the main target, man. The Lord got it out for you motherfuckers. And you really in the worst case scenario.
I think somebody was sick.
Oh, yeah. Right.
You know. We get on Jake a lot, man. You know, but Eve, you finna catch it, man. The so-called black, Latino, and Native American women, you finna catch it, man. You know, when the Lord take away your food stamps, you know, when you lose your job, you know, when martial law kick in, you women is about to be fucked up, man. All this, you know, I don't need a man, fuck nigga free, you know.
Niggas ain't shit.
All that. You know, all that shit finna go out the women, man.
You know, that's a spirit that's gonna take them away, man. Hey, cause you gotta consider, when all hell breaks loose, you single women, you gonna actually seek for all that shit you were doing. You gonna actually seek for a man in that day. Hey, but the Lord gonna set it up where you can't get one. So those children, them little girls you got, and them little boys, they ain't gonna have no help, man. They gonna be looking to you, and you gonna be getting your ass handed to, man. You know, the Lord gonna drive you to end your kids, man.
Man, that's the spirit. So like that's just what I was thinking of when it said they shall eat their own flesh.
Yeah, drink their own. Hey, Leviticus tell you that you should eat the flesh of your sons and your daughters, man. You know, and that's gonna be to combat the pride of you women. That's why the Lord got all you young dumbass women having babies. In this time, this the worst time, really. You know what I mean? Because you got a shortage of everything. Wait till a shortage of diapers comes, man. A shortage of baby wipes. You know what I mean? And he heard that, he said, yeah. You know? But hey, wait till that come to pass. You're gonna be in the worst case scenario, man. You're gonna be in critical case. You know, because you ultimately you a monster yourself. All you can do is bring forth the monster into the world. You know?
It's like that's the spirit where it said the men's women shall bring forth monsters, man. You know, it's gonna be a fucked up generation, man. You know, you got that? Yeah.
This second edge, this second edge is 5 and 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be off sent out again.
See, there's gonna be a confusion in many places. Hey, wait till the power cut off. You're gonna see the height of confusion, man, because the nigga ain't gonna know what the fuck going on. Why the power ain't, it's been 3 days. It's been a week and the power still ain't cut back on, man.
It's like it's going on now. It just ain't came to Babylon today. It ain't came to America. Look at Salon. You know, they running out of gas, food, you know, other parts of the globe. You know, shit is fucked up, man. You know, just wait till it hit the great whore, man. Wait till it hit the great whore, man. You know, great judgment for the country this place, man.
and the wild beasts shall change their places.
Hey man, we see that. You know, bears entering in folks' houses, you know, coyotes and shit, you know.
And wait till the lights cut off and they start making their way to your neighborhood, to the cities, man. Because the beasts, a majority of the beasts that you don't see is because they lurk in the night. You know what I mean? And they lurking off, you know, off the grid, like on the side of the highway where you see all the woods and shit. That's where they at, man. But wait till they start making their way into the streets, because they changing places to your neighborhood, man.
So like when the zoo, you know, when the power go out and these doors open on the zoo, and you got a fucking orangutan, you know, on your front porch, a goddamn gorilla. You got a gorilla
Fucking leopard
on your patio. Oh, that shit.
snakes,
You know.
and these leopards, man. All these big ass wild cats they got, man. Different species of cats. You know what I mean? Vicious, man. So they're gonna be getting your ass. That's the prophecy. See, the Lord said to teach the wild beasts, man. You see, you gonna be, hey, the Lord gonna shred your ass up. Hey, these packs of dogs.
Sharks, Salaki sharks. From the West Coast, you got a shark attack. You know, you got alligators. Alligators been breeding and getting right. You know, you're gonna have alligators tearing niggas up. You know, we've been seeing a lot of videos of bulls fucking people up.
Yeah, I seen a bull hit an old lady, man. Flip that ass, man. Off her walking, man.
And these Salaki, these pit bull attacks, these dog attacks, man. Yeah, how about Shimmy outside? You know, when he said these spirits created men, he put the spirits on these dogs to turn up, man. Look how many people getting attacked now. Look at the video of animal attacks, man. That's your how about Shimmy outside, man. You know, and it's finna get worse, man. It's finna get worse. It's finna increase. Thought you seen some shit.
Yeah, nigga think that the school soon was bad. Nigga, that ain't shit. That's just icing on the cake. Wait till the Lord really open up, man.
It's just the beginning
Yeah,
of
it's just the
sorrow.
beginning of sorrow. You don't really know the true nature of the Lord, man. You thinking you under the vibration of Jesus, man. Where it's just love and peace and happiness. Man, we introducing Yahweh Shah to you, man. The king, the king of terror, man. The Lord better terrorize you proud ass Americans, man. And you ain't gotta have an American flag flying out your back window to be an American. It's you hearkening to the doctrine that's pushed here, man. You hearkening to the spirit that's here. That's what make you an American, man. You arguing against abortions. The fuck, you an American. You know, you just simply don't believe in the Bible. But if you don't follow the scriptures, what the fuck else is there to follow? You an American, man. You know, you gonna get judged. Because ultimately, I bet it's pride in you.
Hey, before destruction, go on pride, man. It's like pride before destruction. You know, that's why a lot of people are going to be destroyed because they have walked in great pride. You know, in second Ezra. You know, our people is prideful, man. You can't tell a nigga shit. You know, because again, we just some lowly meek men. You know.
That's the slavery. Hey, Yahweh Shah came like that. You know, he was meek and Lord. He the king of the universe, man.
That's spirit.
Yeah, man.
So where we ain't pulling up in Bentleys and, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got chains, we ain't got AR-15s in camp, you know. Just some lowly meek men, spiritual men, man. We ain't asking for no collection plate, you know.
Shit, we struggle too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We get a big, hey, we always catch hell. It's hard not to catch hell in America.
Hey, man. You catching the money demon, you know, financial demons at times. You know,
Demon on your women.
Come. You know, but the scripture says, you know, Salakia, when thou coming to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So you got, hey man, you know, a brother just did a video on that. You know, in order to get to it, you're gonna have to go through it. You know, we going through it now. You know, we invested in this thing. We fully invested, man. You know, we laying up for ourselves treasures in heaven.
Hey, because we know what's gonna help, man. We know America for the collapse. It's y'all that don't know. You know what I mean? We know the dollar collapsing. We know the power for to go out. We know the food for the stop, man. And that's why we out here doing the work, because the Lord said that my servants gonna eat, man. If you ain't serving the Lord, you're gonna pretty much starve, man. You're gonna die of thirst. You're gonna die of starvation. And dying of starvation, that's the worst way to die. You gotta consider. You gotta consider your body breaking, your organs and shit gotta break down, your immune system gonna break down, your muscles and shit breaking down. You ain't got no fluids, so your body cramping, you know. But you gonna actually have to deal with that shit. See, cause the pool gonna stop, man. So what the fuck you gonna have hope in? You niggas ain't got no hope in nothing, man. You just some vulnerable niggas that trust their money. But when the dollar crashed, your hope out the window, man. You got that, huh?
Finish that off. Second edge of 5 and 8, and it says, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters.
Yep. And you gonna have a lot of these street niggas and us. You gonna have a lot of women bringing forth incest babies, man. You know, like the wrong turn and shit. You gonna have people out here living like that, man. I heard the elder Apostle Rumlock going into that, man. He said the monsters women gonna really be bringing forth monsters, man. You know?
I mean, they were calling C-19 baby. Yeah, they were coming out with T-19 baby. You know, they gonna come out fucked up, man. You know, then the nutrition gonna be out. You know, cause the mama ain't ate then when they finally get here. You know, they ain't gonna be healthy, so they just gonna be some fucking monsters, man, savages. You know, 4 years old, 5 years old, ready to kill something to eat. You know,
blood dripping down his mouth. They eating on flesh. Hey, I saw a video. I ain't watch it, but a video had surfaced on YouTube just on my related video. Where they, yeah, man. But it's a tribe. It's a tribe somewhere. It's a man-eating tribe, man. You know, it's a tribe of people that eat humans, man.
come on the island.
Yeah.
I seen a fucking Edomite went over there trying to come out Jesus. They shot his ass down with darts. I said, he tell me the same way. I know what you talking about.
But yeah, hey, but that's gonna be going on, man. Hey, that spirit gonna pretty much, that spirit of cannibalism already here in America. Because up north in New York, they got a damn restaurant that sells human meat, man. And it's a popular restaurant, man. You know, so that spirit of cannibalism already here in America, man. But just wait till the Lord flip that switch and it just be your neighbors. You know, a little sort of you went to high school with or some shit. She need her kids and shit.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 14, verse 16. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. Yeah, man, so you think, you know what I'm saying, what's going on now, man? Man, wait, man, as time goes by, man, it's gonna be, evil's going to only increase. You know what I'm saying? When the famine come, man, there's gonna be a lot of cannibalism going on, a lot of death. You know what I'm saying? When the so-called white man come down and break rap, when he send for the troops, they kicking your door to catch away your goods. You know what I'm saying? To catch your children and your wives out of the house and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? The Most High God, all this stuff is for. You know what I'm saying? This is a great and terrible power that we serve, man.
See, they don't understand the power that's pretty much amongst them, man. Hey, the spirit of the Lord is heavy here in America. That's why the earth is pretty much getting consumed by way of the prophets. That's the spirit of the Lord visiting the earth, man. You know? And you know, hey, the evil's going to increase, man. Like the part of the Lord is. So that piece of Satan's spirit, what the Lord says, sudden destruction, man. You know? And these Americans now, right? You know, they too comfortable. Imagine if they was out how the world.
The 2nd Ezra 14 and 16. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen. Second Ezra 14.
I'm finna rape y'all ass. I'm gonna call that.
Yeah, man. We need stone, man. Stone that bitch, man. Fuck, man. Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah. He just threw it off. Man.
You got it.
Second Esdras 14 and 16. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age. So much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. Yeah, it's bad. Like you said, the evils, they're gonna increase here, man. And we just had a live example of that. The evils, man, that shit is getting bad here, man.
It's a lucky, man. We were finna go in on Eve, you know, and that just shows the shit, how shameless a woman is, man. You know, to come up to a group of men saying she won't fucking ride, man. You know, Eve threw, man. You know, a shameless woman should be counted as a dog, man. That's the same as shit, man. You know, just to come up, you know, to some men, but that's the pride of women. You know, a woman in the ancient times wouldn't come up to the men of the Lord like that. Kill that bitch, man. You know, but that's the vibration going out. Man. Yeah, stone that bitch, man. That's why we need Yahweh Shai, man. You know, to set things in order. Things is all out of order. You know, a woman to come up like that, man. That shit. This place vexing, man. You know, well, Jacob be cool with it. Jacob be laughing. You know, and be ready to take the bitch down through there, man. You know, this shit, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 43 and verse 29. The Lord is terrible and very great and marvelous in his power. You know, so we're introducing, man, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. He's terrible, man. You know, some people ask, what you reading that of, man? It's coming out the scripture, man. You know, that the Lord is terrible. He's not all loving. You know, he's not all just hugs and kisses, man. The Lord is terrible. He's balanced. You know, yeah, true indeed. You know, he's merciful. You know, he's got a good side, and also, you know, he's very terrible, man. It's a lot, man.
And that's the nature of the Lord, man. You know, and these Americans pretty much they could experience it, man. The terribleness of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Demon-like power, man. The Lord could have really had this baby to Americans. You know, and it's gonna be grievous. The Lord said they should die grievous death. What's going ahead and grief, people get their head chopped off, cut off, burned up. Like the article talked about the dude cutting this old lady head off. They found her head in a dumpster. You know, and it's gonna be grievous. Hey, it's gonna be grievous deaths out here, man. And these elders, man, they already scared of these little niggas out here. You feel me? So when the Lord really started intensifying His spirit, hey, great fear is gonna fall upon everybody, man. No, because ultimately you ain't got no protection. Who's gonna protect you from that shit? You ain't gonna be able to go to church, get prayed on, man. You might die when you walk into church.
Appreciate the bad brother. This First Chronicles 16 and 25. For great is the Lord, Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, and greatly to be praised. He also is to be feared above all gods.
Hey, see? So you gotta fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai over Allah, man. Over Jesus. Over that damn Egyptologist, you know, and the Lord is great to be feared, man. Because he'll actually kill you, man. He'll kill your kids, man. You know? More than that.
Yeah, one more verse. 26, for all the gods of the people are idols.
Yep.
But the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, made the heavens.
See? They say, and that's Israel, man. You know, you so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Indians. You rather seek an idol, man. You can seek the powers of heaven and earth. When we present him to you, you turn them away, man. But a nigga present Buddha, the ideal of Islam, man. Which that shit, it really don't lead to nothing. Islam don't lead you to shit, man. Islam ain't gonna liberate you. Islam ain't gonna stir up the kingdom mentality within you, man. Hey, what the fuck is that? Muhammad can't teach you how to build. Muhammad with no king.
Man, that nigga couldn't read up right, man. You know, the boys will get mad when we talk about Muhammad. That nigga couldn't read up right.
Yeah.
You know, when he researched the history, he learned from the Israelites. You know, he seen that the Israelites had, you know, laws, commandments, and statutes, right things. You know, they stole the customs of the beard.
Yeah.
You know,
All the women. covering.
Yeah, women covering themselves up. You know, not eating pork. You know, he got it from the Israelites, man. You know, even in the Quran, the Israelites are spoken of as the chosen people.
Yeah, I believe that's the book of Sirach 122 and verse I believe 22. You know, he tell you to refer back to, you can just Google it. Refer back to the book of the prophets in the Quran. You see? And ultimately, the Bible is the book of the prophets, man. You see, because the Quran in itself just means to recite, man. And that's all they doing. They reciting the things that was going on in the scriptures, man. You know, the laws, the customs. You know, that's all they did. They just taking off the customs of the Israel, which all nations do, man. All nations write off us because hey, we the salt of the earth. America wouldn't be what it is if it weren't for the Israelites coming over here and serving this place in captivity, man. You know, hey, we built America up. Just like we built Egypt up, man. And we made Egypt their stronghold, man. You see, just like we made America the stronghold. You know? But the Lord, just like he did with Egypt, he destroyed Egypt. He's gonna do America the same way, man. You know? That's why the Lord tells, hey, the so-called white man, hey, we say, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. We should be living it up, man. We should be getting loans and shit, buying houses, cars. You know, you should be doing what the fuck you gotta do, man. Enjoy this shit while you can, because your dollar gonna crash soon, man. You know, and it ain't gonna be shit once it happens, and once it's here, it ain't no turning around, man. You know? Hey, matter of fact, you got something? Hey, you can grab that. Lamentation 4:17. You know?
Book of
I believe it's Lamentation 4:17. Glad. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Yeah, it's the fourth chapter. I think it's like the last verse in the fourth chapter. Okay, yeah.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, starting at verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through thee, just like unto thee.
Yep, and that cup of slavery, man. Hey, all the things that you did to the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, speaking to the so-called white man, you know, the Lord gonna require their blood at your hand, man. You know, you ain't gonna get away with this shit. There's no oppression that you got us in, man. Hey, our neighborhood, you put us in the ghettos, you giving us the worst education, the worst food. You promoting our air with chemtrails and shit. Hey, you controlling the narrative in the media to have us against each other. The law gonna require that shit of you. You even put 2 men in the ring to box, man. The law gonna require that shit of you, man. That's why that cup gonna be passed unto you. Okay.
Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
And they doing it now. You see? Because, hey, you got like stuff like this, man. Which you probably can't see it, but it's 2 slaves being lynched. You know, and you got the fire right here, and you got these Edomites, man. You know, hey, that's him. He pretty much being made naked, man. He being made bare. Not all the shit. That's why this in black and white, because all the shit that he did is pretty much resurfacing now, man. You know, all the shit he did in slavery. You know, the harshness of slavery and all that shit. Hey, just go watch Birth of a Nation. These slave movements he made, hey, that's him being made bare, man. You know, his place, he being discovered, man.
Verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
See, hey, the punishment of our iniquity is a cut. We're finna get ready to get up out of here, man. Hey, America almost finished, man. You see? And it's because, hey, our sentencing is up, man. You know, we at the end of a sentence. You see, we finna go back to our homeland now, man. We finna be rulers in the earth again. A transition finna take place. That's why America collapsing. Once this government fail, a new government gonna come in, man. And that's gonna be under Yahweh, starting with the house of David, man. You know, the 144,000 elect man out of each tribe, man. 12,000 men out of each tribe to rule over the planet Earth. Look at that.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
See?
He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom.
See, he's gonna visit the iniquity of the daughters of Edom. That's the so-called white man. You see? He's gonna visit your iniquity. All the shit that all the cop killings that you done did, the lynchings that you done did, hey, the organ harvesting, what they call it, the prostitution shit that you done did, you done kidnapped the prostitution. And the Lord gonna require all that shit of you, man. The secret you do, the sacrifices to Moloch, these idols that you got, you know what I mean, that you go and you do all your wickedness, the Lord gonna require that of you, man. Hey, these police officers, man. Hey, you gotta consider with the prison system. That shit full of Jake, man. It's full of Israelites, man. The Lord gonna fuck you up for that, man, because that prison is for animals, man. They lock you in a fucking box, man. They put you on a 23-hour lockdown, man. You only got 1 hour to come out. You know, nigga, you gonna fucking pay for that shit, man. You motherfucker, you made Jacob, you put Jacob in prison, you made him a slave, man. Making him work for quarters and shit, man. All gonna fuck you eat myself for that shit, man. Man, you ain't gonna get away from that shit, man.
Go into captivity.
Nigga to split families up and shit.
That he will discover thy sins.
Yo, you see? Hey, so the Lord gonna discover the sins of you so-called white people, man. You know, you Edomites, man. You ain't gonna get away with this shit, man. You giving Jake the jail. You know, you killing off the native Indians. You giving them smallpox and shit. And you gotta pay for that shit, man. Ain't nothing gonna go on in the world with you fucking wicked ass white niggas, man. You know, you got it.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 1, starting verse 11. The Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
See? So the Lord is not gonna pity you fucking white people, man. You think you can't be, you fucking Israelites out here that's trying to save the so-called white man, that nigga can't be saved, man. The Lord gonna put that nigga in slavery, man. You so-called white people, man. You got a harsh slavery coming, man. See, for the shit that you did to us, man. You know, you got it.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Yep. And that's why you always get gunned down by the so-called white man. That shit, it go all the way back to Genesis, man. Where Esau said that he was gonna slay his brother Jacob. You seeing the height of that happening in this time, man. Ultimately, when he come down with great wrath, the nigga think he gonna bear arms. That ain't even your blessing, man. You gonna die. Okay.
And did cast off all pity. And his anger did tear perpetually.
Well, perpetually means continually, man. So throughout generation and generation and generation, the so-called white man hated you, man. That's why he cast you from your, well, the Lord ultimately cast you away. But he pretty much used the so-called white man to do so. You know, he called you an African American, a Hispanic, Native Indian, a Jamaican, a Cuban, Guatemalan. You know, that shit, and Esau did that. Okay.
And he kept his wrath forever. But I will send a fire upon T-Man, which shall devour the palaces of Boston.
Pretty much devour you, man. But my Lord said, my sword shall be bathed in heaven, and it shall come down upon Idumea. You see? Idumea is pretty much America, man. You know, and that sword is those thermonuclear missiles. That's how we know America couldn't get destroyed by way of thermonuclear missiles, man.
On this 2 Thessalonians 1:6, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Yep, see, it's a righteous thing. So when the so-called, when Yahweh started to open up on Esau, man, it's gonna be righteous, man. Nigga, we ain't gonna have pity for them niggas, man. We gonna do it in love, man. You know, because it's gonna be a righteous thing to pretty much fuck you Edomites up, man. You know.
This Jeremiah 49:13. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord Yahweh, that Bosra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste.
See, it's America, man. And the cities in America, Birmingham, California, Atlanta, Orlando, Miami, all these places gonna pretty much be waste, man. desolate. It's gonna be a desolate wilderness. They ain't gonna have food. Ain't nobody gonna be tilling the ground and cutting the grass and keep the buildings up. You know, hey, all hell gonna break loose in America, man. You know, you Americans ain't prepared for this shit, man. You ain't prepared for no famine, man. You see your spirit, you don't even know what to dwell in the spirit, man. You playing with spiritual rocks, man. You far gone, man. You flipping tarot cards, man. You niggas finished, man. You still in the church. You niggas finished, man. When the famine come, man, you gonna be done, man. Lord gonna make you eat your kids and shit, man. You know? But it's because of your pride. The Lord gonna combat your pride by sending evil, man. The Lord gonna visit you, man. You know? You don't know how to repent. Nor do you inquire to know how to repent. So the Lord gonna visit you.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, I'm gonna start at verse 7. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thy ears, and the ears of all the people. The prophets that have been before me, and before thee of all, prophesied both against many countries, and against great kingdoms, of war, and of evil, and of pestilence.
And that's what we've been, to sum it up, that's the message we coming up. That's the message we coming with. We come in the same stand. We prophesying a war. You know, the second war is past, the third coming quick. Pestilence. You know, more. Just look at all these variants, more variants. You know, listeria, salmonella, the monkey age. You know, all this shit. Around 29. You know, all this shit. You know, we're prophesying of these things. You know, we coming in the true doctrine of Yahweh Shem Shah. You know, the testimony, the spirit of prophecy. You know,
What you said. Prophesying of evil, man. And ultimately, what's going to take place, man? And evil is for to consume Birmingham. It's for to consume the whole land of America, man. You could have lived in a new America, man. See? This ain't going to be pleased. Hey, you gonna get Ecclesiastes 12, bro?
it's like right with that, man. The harder looks of these niggas, man. The Lord is gonna change these harder looks. How niggas just pulled up beside us smiling, skinning and grinning, man. You know? How about Shem Shai, man? He's gonna really humble these niggas, man. You know?
They gonna be beautiful too, man, when the Lord start to humble these niggas. They too fucking proud.
Yeah.
That's because you got some fucking money. Then when the Lord take the money away, you need to be in the worst case scenario, man.
Like you said, the scat pack.
Yeah, you
A
know,
nigga pulling up,
yeah, man.
you know, in the scat pack thing, he got it going on. Well, the Lord gonna melt that motherfucker, man. You know, he said the elements shall melt with fervent heat. When he send them thermonuclear missiles, man, he gonna melt your scat pack, your Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Them fours, them sixes, them eights. Lord finna melt all that shit, your business, all that shit, man. You know, it's time to turn back to Yahweh Shem Shai, man. It's like you got it.
Yeah,
It's Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish.
see, the haughty people, you proud and arrogant ass niggas, man. You gonna languish away, man. And yo,
This nigga laughing, man.
this nigga ain't got no reason to know, man. But hey, ultimately, what you gonna do to combat the famine? The fuck you gonna? How you gonna eat, nigga? How you gonna drink? What you gonna do when the lights cut off? You see, you can ask them valid questions, nigga. What you gonna do? You know, you niggas ain't got hope. You gonna be reduced to in the Quran, man. That's what you gonna be reduced to. And even with that, you still gonna suffer, man. You know, cause that shit gonna change your body up and shit. No DNA, everything gonna be this I gonna have complete control of you. You know, that's why you gonna language away.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now, God's creator, in the days of the youth, while the evil days come not.
See, and that's why you gotta turn to the Lord now. You know what I'm saying? Seek me early, while I may be found. The Lord ain't gonna be found. Hey, cause Amos 8 and 11, man. The famine of the word. Right now, the word is readily available, man. We have many lessons out there. You can pretty much answer every question you got, man. You know. But hey, right now it would be considered early. America's still functioning. We're still a functioning society. Birmingham's still rolling, man. You know, but once this bitch shut down and everything pretty much declined, they're gonna be too late to seek the Lord then, because the prophets ain't gonna be out here. You know? Okay.
Nor the years draw not when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
See? So you ain't gonna always be proud, you ain't gonna always be flexing, man. Because it's gonna actually come a time you ain't gonna have pleasure being in America. See, because those pleasures, everything that pretty much drive your pleasures gonna go away, man. Hey, they ain't gonna have cigarillos for you to roll up in backwoods and shit, man. They ain't gonna have liquor for you to drink and to drown out your pain, man. You gonna actually have to deal with shit, man. They ain't gonna have food, no more comfort foods. The food gonna go away. You ain't gonna be able to drink water to pretty much quench your thirst. You gonna be faced with reality, man. This fake ass reality that you under now, this shit gonna pass away. You gonna be faced with the reality of the scriptures, man. Which the scriptures promotes the real reality. You know?
Somebody got something back here. This is Isaiah chapter 2, verse 11. The haughty looks of man shall be brought low.
See? Hey, that proudful look that you niggas got. And with you niggas ain't got no fucking faith, man. What the fuck you proud for? You trust in America, man. You got the fucking jail, man. You niggas ain't got no fucking faith. That way your haughty looks gonna be brought low when your ass starving, man. You can't flex when you hungry, man. You know, your fucking organs and shit start breaking down and your body cramping because you ain't got no fluid in it, man. See your ass be proud for them. You know?
It's like a nigga ain't gonna want a black and mild in the time of famine, man. You know, you ain't gonna want nothing to smoke in the time of famine, man. You know? Hey, that's him. You know, reading on. And the lofty pride of men shall be humble.
Yep.
And the Lord alone will be exalted.
See?
In that day.
Hey, you proud for niggas gonna be humble. You gonna wave crackers in your face. Make you niggas dance for a cracker, man. You know? But that's gonna bring you then you gonna know, man. Cause that shit gonna bring you low. When you actually, you gonna be striving for a chip, man. You know? You're not gonna always operate in that spirit of pride, man. That's a snap, man. And you really do a low-level nigga, bro. You in slavery. And then you broke. So it's like, which we all broke, man. We all ain't got no substance. See, you driving a regular car. You gotta go home to a place probably got roaches. Or, I mean, whatever the fuck, you know. You living in a shack. You know, you got a bullshit job. You got to answer to a white man. What the fuck is you proud of about, man? Your women out of order, your kids out of order. All you reduced to is going to school, man. You telling your kids go get an education. And you've been reduced to a lower level, man. But you proud, man. You in a sorority or a fraternity, man. You let a nigga burn. You let a nigga burn your skin and stamp you. Dumbass nigga, man. But you proud. Get the fuck out of here, man.
In verse 2 it says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened.
That's pretty much going into this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It's not darkened, man. Hey, it's still on the forefront. It's still within the light, man. You can still find it. You know, you got it.
Nor the clouds return after the rain in the day when the keepers of the house shall trouble.
Yep.
And the strong men shall bow themselves.
See, hey, you street niggas, man. Army, Marine, ex-Marine, ex-Navy niggas. You niggas that know how to shoot guns, 50-mile radius. And hey, the Lord said that He say, you gonna tremble in that day, man. You see, because you're not designed to pretty much withstand the thing that's gonna come to America. The Lord said it should be like a time that's never been since there was a nation in the earth. See, so how you gonna withstand? What's your plans to withstand, man? What's your plan when the dollar crash? What's your plan when when Walmart ain't got food no more? How you gonna eat, man? What's your plan? You know, you niggas ain't got no fucking plan, man. Cause you ain't briefed on nothing. All you know is America. Getting shit handed to you. All you know is Walmart, Publix. Okay.
And the grinders cease because they are few.
Yep.
And those that look out of the windows be darkened. And the doors shall be shut in the streets.
Yep. And the doors gonna be shut in the streets. Hey, another lockdown for the come to America, man. Birmingham gonna go under another lockdown. You see, you gonna have martial law in Birmingham, man. You see, you gonna have a famine in Birmingham. Chaos gonna break out in Birmingham. all hell gonna break loose in Birmingham, man. Hey, the killing, the murder rate gonna go up in Birmingham, man. Everything, all the evil is gonna increase, man.
When the sound of the grinder is low, and he shall rise up.
And he said the grinding of the sound of the grinding is low. You ain't gonna have cars running, man. You see, because these jobs not gonna continue. All these help wanted signs are gonna turn to close it down soon signs, man. You see? And that's why it's vital to repent, man. That's what we out here pushing to tell you to repent. Because ultimately, if you don't repent, man, you gonna die. That's why you gotta know how to repent, man. You out here to introduce your Holy Son to you, man. To introduce life to you, man. Because right now you living in death. All you know is death. Your diet resembles death, man. You know, the way you think resembles death. This is a new mindset, man. It's a new spirit, man. You see? Hey, what the Lord said, the truth will set you free. You're not free yet, man, until the Lord wakes you up, man.
And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
See? Hey, the daughters of music, man. All these entertainers and these rappers and these music artists, they're gonna be brought low. They gonna pretty much, everybody that was esteemed high in this society, gonna pretty much be brought low to the average nigga in America, man. Everybody gonna be broke again, man. When the dollar collapses, everybody gonna be broke, man. It's gonna be a great reset.
Going to the comment board, this brother, he lined it up. Brother Naquan, you know, he lit it up. One I want to bring out. This is Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 32. He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul.
See? Hey, because the instruction leads to life. Hey, the commandments bring forth life. The scriptures promote life, man. So if you despise the scriptures, ultimately you're going to cleave to death. You know? Yeah.
But he that heareth reproof getteth understanding.
See? He that heareth reproof getteth understanding. And this the understanding is what's ultimately going to work as your stability. This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, man. It's going to be your stability in the times where everything else crashes, man. Hey, Baba Shah, Ecclesiastes 7 and 12, 12 and 7. 7 and 12, yeah. You see?
Ecclesiastes 7 and 12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense.
See, you got two extremes. You got wisdom and money, man. Both of them work as a defense. You see, money can keep your bills paid. It can keep gas in your car. It can keep food in your refrigerator. Wisdom pretty much, it can keep you from being in bad situations.
But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it.
See, this is the excellency of knowledge. This Trump going to college, man. This Trump getting a doctorate degree. You know? Because a doctorate degree, that's pretty much based off the defense of money, man. You know, you go to college to pretty much live a successful life. You see, but the excellency of knowledge is that it leads to life, man. Hey, Wisdom of Solomon, the 6th chapter, tell you that wisdom leads to a kingdom. So you actually got a destination with this truth, man. Then you just ain't left hopeless.
Proverbs chapter 8 verse 11. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. You know, so, you know, wisdom more precious than rubies, man. This is a precious thing, man. You know, more precious than a Bentley, you know, your business. You know, because all that shit is vanity, man. All that shit gonna pass away, man. You know, and the times that we're gonna go into, you know, you're gonna need wisdom and knowledge, man. That's what's gonna keep, it came out early, wisdom and knowledge have been the stability of our time. You know, when everything around you is falling apart, you know, that's what's gonna keep you calm, knowing that, okay, the Lord said that this was gonna happen. You know, the scripture says, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. So a lot of people gonna be destroyed, man. You know, they're not getting this wisdom, you know, while you know, the Lord has his hand stretched for it. You know, but he's gonna mark it in the land, you know, when your fear comes, you know.
This Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 29 and 11. Lay up thy treasures according to the commandments of the Most High.
Yep. So that's what your treasure's supposed to be at. Your treasure's not supposed to be in the earth, man. You see, hey, another nigga got his hands on your money. You got your money in the bank. What if the bank go bankrupt, man? You see, what if the bank closed down? That's all your fucking money. All your whole life savings gone. You know, and it's gonna happen to a lot of people, man.
Bitcoin, Bitcoin, that shit digital. You know, so when the blackout comes, they go to Bitcoin. You know, when the dollar collapses, they go to your fiat currency. You know, so what you gonna do? You know,
Yeah, what's your plan then, man?
And it shall bring thee more profit than gold.
See? Hey, it's good. Hey, living better than money, man. You know what I mean? That's one thing that you're gonna have with this truth. That's gonna be it. Like I said, you got a destination with this truth, man. It's gonna lead you somewhere. You see, hey, wisdom leading to a kingdom, man. I get that. Wisdom started at 6. You guys know that?
Verse 12. Set up arms in thy storehouses, and it shall deliver thee from all affliction. Oh yeah, you know, that's why we out here. We trying to be delivered from the times to come. You know. On verse 13, it shall fight for thee against thine enemies better than a mighty shield and strong spirit. So we trust in the Lord, paying up our treasures, you know, according to the Lord's commandments.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, starting at verse 20.
Yep.
Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom.
See, the desire of wisdom bring it to a kingdom, man. So, hey, that's the destination. It's gonna lead you to a kingdom, a perpetual kingdom, man. Where you gonna reign and rule perpetually, man. Flexing ain't gonna never end then. You know, it's gonna be a perpetual flex. You ain't even gotta go to sleep. You ain't gotta eat, go home and freshen up. None of that, man. It's gonna be a perpetual flex. And it's gonna be a new life, a new mindset. You're gonna be unlocked to a whole new reality, man. A whole new realm, man. You know? And I'll tell you what the Lord gonna do to us, man. You see, we gonna have his mindset. Because ultimately, you see out the scriptures, you ultimately seeking the mind of Yahweh while Yahweh shot. So for him to fully open us up and be fully using our mind, man, you know, ain't no telling what we gonna come to us, man.
If your delight be then in thrones and scepters,
Yep, you see, and that's pretty much going, if you got that ruling class mentality, if you delight in these things, crowns and palaces and thrones, you know, garments, okay?
O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom.
See, you gotta honor wisdom. You gotta honor the got it.
That ye may reign forevermore.
See, that you may reign forevermore, man. Because also that's what this wisdom gonna bring forth, a perpetual rulership, man. You know. See, because hey, only Yahweh can pretty much open you up to that mindset of being a ruler, man. And that's pretty much a transition. Because when this government collapses, a new government got to pretty much come into play, man. Somebody got to rule the planet Earth. And somebody got to rule the planet Earth. It's gonna be the Israelites on the gun of Yahweh Shot, going with the house of David, man. 12,000 men out of each tribe.
Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 15. About me, kings reign and it's the book of Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 14. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom I am understanding. I have strength. By me, kings reign and princes decree justice. By me, princes rule and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me.
See? So you pretty much going, hey, if you seek the Lord early, you're gonna embark on that mindset, man, of being a ruler. The Lord gonna pretty much, he gonna put a new spirit in you. You know, stirring up your pure remembrance by way of, stirring up your pure spirit by way of remembrance. Roughly paraphrase. You see? And that's the only way for you to develop that mentality of being a king. A nigga know, you know he used to rule, but you don't know how to pretty much get back to that status, man. You don't know how to conjure up that mentality of being a ruler, man. You know, and they come by way of the scriptures. The scriptures promote rulership, man. You know, don't know other book out there promotes ruling, man, but the scriptures. So that's why we use the Lord, man. See, because America gonna pass away, man. See, and another kingdom gonna be established. That's the kingdom of the Israelites, man. See, it ain't gonna be consistent. Hey, you niggas ain't gonna be a part of that, man. You gonna come back in the kingdom, but you're not gonna be delivered on this side. You see, because you're refusing the counsel that pretty much bring forth deliverance.
Yeah, cousin. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7 and verse 28. It says, for the Most High never loveth none, but him that dwelleth with wisdom. So yeah, the Most High ain't gonna, love the 2/3, man. You know, because they're not dwelling with this country. They're not dwelling with wisdom. You know? And as the brother was saying, that's the separator. Either you're gonna have wisdom or you don't have it. Because the Lord, he's a great king. And he's not accepting that low level shit, man. As you were speaking on that water. If you don't get this wisdom now where it be found, where it can be readily be found, guess what? When all hell breaks loose and niggas run out of gas, and you hear the sound of these goddamn alarms going off constantly, it's gonna be too fucking late.
Then you gonna see. You say then so they can sell. That's why it's important to repent, man. You ain't no hope for repent, man. Repent gonna benefit you. It's gonna benefit you greatly.
Hosea, chapter 5, verse 15, I will go and return. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early.
See? So, and the Lord, he's not gonna acknowledge you, man, until you repent, man. He ain't gonna pretty much open you up to that mindset until you repent. You see? Hey, it's a beautiful thing, man. You will actually know, you will actually be able to suck with your whole right hand shot on this side, man. You know, and this is the most important time to suck with the Lord, man. You know? Because if not, you're gonna die. And who wanna fucking die in prison? You know?
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy church.
See, man, that's what you got right here, man. So that's why I say operate under the vibration they operate under. Because the Lord has forgotten, man. And he brought them back to America. He gave them all the qualities but faith, man. You know, and if you ain't got faith, you ain't got shit, man. You gonna die. You know?
Man, Jake's satisfied being here, man.
They love the low level, man. They ain't got a desire to keep. They ain't got a desire for shit to go to work. That's all a nigga look for. A nigga can go to vacation and to come back home ready to hit the clock, man. They become so used to things, man. You know? But that's the spirit of our people. They operate under a very, very, very low vibration, man. But they clean the dope. You know what I mean? That's why a nigga got 15s in his car. And he blasted the sleeves in the devil. All you know is devil. You can't get advice from a nigga like that, man. Say he gonna leave to the Lord. Nigga probably listen to Dr. Umar Johnson, man. Or a bowl of cereal.
Like you ain't gonna be able to snatch too much, with a big ass truck like that. You know, gas gas there. You know, when gas get to $10 a gallon, you ain't just gonna be able to go by the gas station put in $2.
Yeah. See, you think the gas is new one, putting $8 in this tank, man. You ain't going too far, man.
Drive, fellas. Drive.
She go to the house. All you can do, man, because gas will continue to go up, man. Nothing is going to pretty much cause America to get back on track, man. It's far gone, man. Far down the railroad. Hey, man, but with that, we pray that you was edified. Question and all, I'm going to go ahead and pray.
See Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honor side teachers that have apostles and elders and millstones. Peace, love, and faith teachers to the Nick worldwide. Shalom.
Shalom. DTA, Abba Ball. Soon.
All right. Shalom. Right on to Earth.
Yeah.